Greetings, Knights. In this episode of the VerveCast, we will cover acts preparation for Singing in the Rain,
hockey players at TK,
an exclusive look at what really happens behind the scenes here at Verve. Friends, Knights, classmates, my name is Bennett Krause.
And my name is Grace Carney.
And VerveCast starts now. Welcome to episode 3 of the VerveCast.
Our first story continuation is of ACT's newest musical production, Singing in the Rain. Here's Madeline with the story.
Thanks, Grace. ACT's Drama Club has been preparing for their new musical, Singing in the Rain, which they'll be performing from March 15th to 16th in the King's Academy's new Fine Arts building.
This show is very choreography heavy, and the ensemble has a larger part, and they play into almost every scene. And it's just very intricate with, the singing, the dancing, and the lines, and it just plays for a very good story.
Singing in the Rain will be the first performance here at the new Fine Arts Academy at TKA. Performers claim that even practicing on the new stage has made a big difference.
It's been really cool to be able to be on the stage that we're going to do it in and kind of get in the mindset of this is actually where I'm going to stand and that's where the audience is going to be. And then we can also work with props and stuff, so that's really helpful.
The audience, they already know where it's going to be at because they will go to King's, you know what I mean? So I think it's going to get a better crowd out.
Along with the building, the size of the stage is greatly expanded from where they previously performed and has been a major improvement in rehearsals.
Well, the stage is a lot bigger and we're able to work on the stage a lot sooner, and so it just benefits the show in the long run.
The cast has been spending a lot of time working to perfect this musical, not only during rehearsals but also in their own time.
Every single Thursday we have rehearsal, and then we actually are putting more rehearsals in because we're doing a Saturday rehearsal.
I put time outside of rehearsal, so most of my time is going into this.
Everyone, both behind the scenes and on stage, is striving to make Singin' in the Rain the best it can be, so anyone attending will enjoy it.
It's definitely a funny show. The script is really funny, and so I hope that they'll just really enjoy it and have a deeper appreciation for theater.
I think the main goal for all of us is just to entertain them and just tell the story of Singing in the Rain. Just overall, we just want to make them laugh and have a good time and have fun for an hour and a half or however long it is.
I hope that they'll come away with seeing how fun that musicals can be and how interesting they are to watch, and that they'll just overall enjoy their experience.
The extensive preparation for the show promises a fantastic production and overwhelming audience enjoyment. The cast hopes to see you there. Back to you, Bennett.
Thanks, Madeline.
Don't forget to check out their Instagram, ACT's Drama, to see more behind the scenes and to purchase tickets.
Next up, freshmen Christian Cardo and David Nacarado are committed hockey players at TKA. Here's Bethany with the story.
Thanks, Bennett. Kings offers several sports for students to compete in, such as basketball, football, and baseball. But some of our peers prefer a more unique sport. Freshman Christian Cardo and sophomore David Nacarado have been playing ice hockey since they were little, continually stepping up for the challenging sport.
It involves multi-aspects, being on the ice, having to deal with hand-eye coordination with the puck, and just constantly knowing who's around you. So it's kind of a multi-aspect sport, which makes it more complex.
Although the sport is on ice, practices and training involved share similarities with common sports.
I practice 3 times a week on ice, and then off-ice stuff I do 3 to 4 times a week. On-ice stuff is just skating and power skating to lengthen your stride and stuff and get better at that, and then off-ice stuff is just working out and practicing stick handling and conditioning.
Both Christian and David place a special emphasis on keeping up with training to avoid injury from rough contact.
If you don't know how to skate, you're going to get hit and then you're going to get hurt.
I would say the hardest part of it is either the physical aspect of it, because you have to stay strong, because if you don't get strong, then you'll get bumped around and knocked around. Or like David said, strong skating, because if you're not a strong skater, then you'll probably get pushed around and stuff. So.
Despite rigorous training and rough contact on the ice, both Christian and David continue to pursue their passions.
When I was 6, I wanted to quit because the practices were at 6 in the morning, and I didn't want to go. But like after that, I never really had any thoughts of quitting.
The game for me has just been super fun, so I've never really considered quitting. I'd like to go on a college scholarship for it, and then possibly I would like to go pro for it.
And that's a wrap on two incredibly talented hockey players in our midst. Feel free to ask them more about their craft or even attend a game. Back to you, Grace.
Thanks, Bethany.
Lastly, we hope to remind all viewers that in the coming weeks, we'll be looking for new students to join our 2019-2020 Verve staff. This is open to all rising 9th through 11th graders, and we'll be releasing more information about the applications and workshops in the coming weeks.
In the meantime, we have compiled a video of what really happens behind the scenes here on staff. Check it out.
So it started when a group of high school students came to my classroom after class and announced, "Mrs. Paget, we want to start a newspaper. Will you help us?" And of course, my question is, absolutely, when do we start? And so we began.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
We hope to see many new faces at our upcoming workshop.
That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching.
And remember, you can find all things VerveCast by looking at our website, YouTube, or scanning the QR code in our paper.
See you next time, and remember,
The Verve is your voice.